Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Narmeen. Today I am going to represent my topic environmental chemistry. What is environmental chemistry? It deals with the chemicals and other pollutants in the environment. इसमें हम स्टडी करते हैं डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ केमिकल्स जो और अदर पोllutants जो प्रेजेंट है हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में उसको. इन दिस वी आल्सो स्टडी द सोर्सेज ऑफ द केमिकल्स कि केमिकल किधर से प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन जिनके रिजल्ट में वो केमिकल प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ द केमिकल एंड अदर टॉक्सिक सब्सटेंस स्पेशली क्रिएटेड बाय ह्यूमन एक्टिविटी इन द एनवायरनमेंट एंड देयर इफेक्ट ऑन ह्यूमन बीइंग. Components of the environment: atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. The first one is atmosphere. The layer of gases surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. It consisted of various gases in different ratios, in which nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, argon 0.9%, carbon dioxide 0.03% and trace amount of hydrogen, ozone, methane were present. It also contain varying amount of water vapors. Its thickness is about 1000 kilometer above the surface of the earth. The atmosphere keep the climate on earth moderate compared to that of other planets. The atmosphere is an important part of makes earth livable. It blocks some of the sun's dangerous rays. The gases in the atmosphere absorb most of the cosmic rays and the major portion of the harmful electromagnetic radiation coming from the sun. जो डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ गैसेस प्रेजेंट हैं इन एटमॉस्फेयर पे वो ऑब्जर्व कर लेती हैं मोस्ट ऑफ द हार्मफुल रेस को, और जिसके रिजल्ट में द एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ दिस हार्मफुल रेडिएशन प्रोटेक्ट द लाइफ ऑन अर्थ. Its help in the protection of the life on the earth. The gases present in the atmosphere are essential for life on earth. Oxygen is required for breathing. Carbon dioxide is required for plant growth, photosynthesis. Nitrogen is used by nitrogen fixing bacteria, and water vapors are responsible for various forms of life on the earth. Atmosphere also maintains the heat balance of the earth by absorbing the various harmful radiation coming from the sun. The second one is hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is simply the total of all water Earth's atmosphere. The hydrosphere includes all water bodies, mainly oceans, rivers, streams, lakes, polar ice caps, glaciers, and etc. The hydrosphere includes water that is on the surface of the planet, underground and in the air. A planet hydrosphere can be liquid, ये liquid की form में भी हो सकता है, in the form of vapors or ice. The distribution of water on the earth's surface is extremely uneven. Only 3% of water on the surface is fresh. The remaining 97% reside in the oceans of fresh water, 69% reside in glaciers, 30% underground, and less than 1% is located in lakes, rivers, etc. The third one is lithosphere. The lithosphere is the rocky outer part of the earth. It is made up of brittle crust and the top part of the upper mantle. It contains two parts. One is rock, mountains. Upper part contain rocks and mountain, and the lower part contain crust. It is also a reservoir of nutrients that are essential for life, accessible to living things in the form of soil. It holds deposits of fresh water and energy resources. The 99.5% mass of the lithosphere is made up of 11 elements, which are oxygen, silicon, aluminium, iron, calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus. The element present in trace amount also present in the lithosphere. The element mostly occur in the form of minerals. The last one is biosphere. The biosphere is made up of the biosphere is made up of the parts of earth where life exists, all ecosystem. Biosphere is the region of earth capable of supporting life. It includes lower atmosphere, the oceans, rivers, lakes, soil and solid sediments that actively interchange material with all type of living organisms that are human beings. एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स। इकोसिस्टम जो है वो बायोस्फीयर का सबसे स्मॉलर यूनिट है, जिसमें विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ कम्युनिटी ऑफ ऑर्गेनिजम्स एंड देयर इंटरेक्शन विद इन्वायरमेंट, इन विच animals are present, plants present, and microorganisms which lie in a definite some which lie in the definite zone and depend on the physical factors such as soil, water, and air. Biosphere relatively thin life supporting of Earth's surface extending from a few kilometers into atmosphere to a deep sea vents of the ocean. The biosphere is a global ecosystem composed of living things, also a biotic factor from which they derive energy and nutrients. Now I am discussing the environmental pollution. Undesirable material present on water, soil are called pollutant. Environmental pollution, the contamination of the physical and biological component of the earth or atmosphere system to such an extent that normal environment processes are affected. There are different type of pollutions: air pollutions, water pollution. Now I am discuss the air pollutions. There are four main components that pollute the air. First, carbon. There are four components of the air pollution: carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, hydrocarbons. Carbon monoxide is the incomplete combustion and the dissociation of carbon dioxide at high temperature that produce carbon monoxide. The carbon monoxide is highly poisonous gas and causes suffocation if inhaled. It binds with blood hemoglobin more strongly than oxygen, thus excluding oxygen from normal respiration. The second is nitrogen oxide. It is also bacterial action produces nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. It is also come from the fuel combustion. The third one is sulfur oxide. Sulfur oxide is produced by volcanoes 67% and by oxidation of sulfur containing gases produced by decomposition of organic matter. These gases, sulfur dioxide, because of their pungent odor and very irritant and suffocating. Through various reactions in the atmosphere, they form sulfate aerosols. These aerosols cause severe respiratory troubles, particularly among older people. Sulfur dioxide is the major source of acid deposition in the atmosphere. The last one is hydrocarbon. Large quantity of hydrocarbon are emitted by different trees and plants in the atmosphere. Paddy fields produce a significant amount of methane in the atmosphere. Another natural source of methane is the anaerobic decomposition of organic matter by bacteria in water, sediment, and in soil. Automobiles are the major source of hydrocarbon emission. In addition to these, petroleum, coal, wood burning, solvent, evaporator also contribute towards the emission of hydrocarbons in the atmosphere. Now, last one is water pollution. Water pollution are caused due to different factors. Livestock waste. Mostly the livestock waste is either being dumped on the open land or is discharged into sewage, canals, or rivers. This participate pollute the surface and groundwater, posing serious health problem to the pollutions. The second one is oil spoilage. Petroleum or crude oil is a complex mixture of many components, mainly hydrocarbons. The petroleum products are used as fuels, lubricant for manufacturing of petrochemical, plastic, electric appliances. Seawater gets polluted by accidental oil spill and leakage from cargo oil tankers in sea and pollute the waters. Next one is detergents. Detergents are excessively used in industries and household and cleaning agents. The amount of disposed detergent in wastewater is increasing day by day. This wastewater, when discharged in river or sea, greatly affect the aquatic life. Fourth one is pesticides. Pests harm crops and transmit disease both to animals and human beings. Pesticides are the substance that can directly kill an unwanted organism or otherwise controlled by interfering with its reproduction process. The current ability to produce large amount of food on relatively small amount of land has been possible around the world by use of pesticide. At present, more than 10,000 different type of organic pesticides have been formulated. It can also produce water pollution. Industrial waste. The finished product in any chemical related manufacturing industries, leather, fertilizer, for petrochemical, textiles products. The waste product may be in the form of waste heat, smoke, solid, or wastewater influent. These industrial waste pollutants may contain organic chemicals including highly toxic synthetic organic compounds and heavy metals that affect aquatic life. Thank you.